Hello everybody, continuing with my acrylic pouring. I just did a pour and the paint, there's a lot of wastage, so why waste it when I can just pick it all up. There's a lot of cell action happening here, not that I'm after cells as most of you know, so I'm just gonna whack it back on. That's gonna be my base for another painting, but you can actually create some really cool, look at those ribbons, really cool effects just by doing this. Doesn't get easier than that, I can tell you. So you can use a palette knife to pick up your paint, you can dunk it in there, whichever way you want to do it. I just like to play and create things, you know, paint things as I go. So it's just my thing. Use a spoon if you want. I'm quite happy to just do this. So I've already got a lot of paint left over, and I'm going to use it for another pour, which I will do very shortly. So as you can see, I picked up most of that. It's still very fresh. You don't want to do it 2 days later or even a day later, because it's going to start to dry and then it's not going to be too good because you'll get bits of dry paint. So there you go, that's that. Now you can play. I've got my push pins on underneath and the tape, so it's not going to be too messy. What I can do is I can just push this paint around. You can use your hands. I usually use my hand, but right now I am not. I'm just using this because it feels great. And you know what, guys, that's what painting is all about. It's to give you a feeling of something, you know. And I always feel wonderful when I'm painting, and when I'm not, I just can't do it. I have to stop, and I don't really want to put any bad energy or any negative energy into my painting, and they usually don't turn out well anyways if I'm in a bad mood, or which is really rarely an occasion, but you know, we're all human, we have our good days and our bad days. And I try to, you know, at least pretend that it's good even when it's not. I believe in the power of attraction, yeah. If I'm feeling miserable, I'm going to project that out there and attract more of that. If I'm feeling happy, I'll attract more happiness into my life. So it's been working for me at the moment. Okay, sorry, I'm just in a mode. I should really use my hands and do this very quickly rather than playing, which is what I can do when I'm not videoing. Okay, so that's that done now. It's a pretty pink, totally not my colour. I'm more into blues and purples and reds. However, that's what we've got, and it is still pretty, very feminine. Try to clean my hands a little bit. So at this stage, I've got my mix with my colours in here. If you haven't seen the previous video, I've just got these colours here, the red, the pink, bit of white. All of these I've mixed myself except for the white, obviously, and the pink and the red. I've mixed these browns and purples, so I've got them all in here. I didn't have any black, so I just got some black here with floetrol, 2:1 ratio, 1 paint tube floetrol and a couple of drops of tea tree oil. And this will, hang on a minute, no, this bottle doesn't have any tea tree oil in it. So what I'll do is I'm just going to dump that in there. This is just leftover from the last. So if you want to watch in detail, just look for the last painting. And I've got a little bit of this white left. I'm going to put that in there as well. And the last painting, what I did was I just did like a ribbony effect. Give it a little swirl. So I might just, oh, there's a lot of black there. So what I'm going to do, guys, is that. Okay. So I guess you can just release a little bit and keep going. That's actually looking really cool. I'm just looking for where's my black. That white's looking cool. There's my black. It's all happening now. So what I'm doing is I'm just lifting that bottle and just getting a blob of paint out, and that's it. It's all out now. Just want to add some more of that dark here because it looks to me a bit too light. And whatever I've got here, maybe I can go in the corner here. That's mainly purples. Fix that bit there because it's showing a bit of canvas. Wow, that's looking pretty interesting right there. So let's just tilt a little bit. The paint is a little bit on a thicker side. I like that to go over that corner. Definitely needed that black, a little bit of that black there. Sorry. No, you can't really see that properly. Just trying to stretch it out a bit. So as I'm stretching it, I'm getting these cells happening. Lots of cells. Don't really like that area there. So I've got a little bit of this pink. What I might do, I might just use this container here, this cup, just to scrape as much of this as I can in there. And we've got some of this bronze, which is beautiful. Not a lot, but I don't think we're going to need a lot. And this red. Oh, might just use a clean stick. Straight in there. I haven't done any acrylic pouring in months. I've just been playing with resin and really enjoying resin. And I just thought, I just feel like I want to mix some paint, you know, mix some acrylic paint. Okay, so that's all in there. I'm just going to do a little crisscrossy about. Okay, so here we go. That looks quite pretty in there. And I might just do a couple of ribbons here just to camouflage this area here, which I don't like. Make it look prettier. Also here, that looks too deliberate there. Go that way, and here as well. Alright, I might take these gloves off now because they're really disgustingly dirty. I might torch it now with a big torch. Happening there. At the moment I'm just trying to pop these bubbles, and it is creating a really nice cell. This bit here is just amazing. That there is amazing. I'm not sure about that there. So, well, might need to play a little bit more then. You can't give up. Definitely can't give up now. So I'm just going to add some just with my stick. And you can do a little swipey. Just let it run down there. Oh, that there's so pretty. This is the thing with these acrylic paints and the resin art, is there's so much to see. You look at the whole thing and you say, wow, that looks great. But then you look at the individual little parts of the painting and there's so much to see there. Just really cool. It's unbelievable. And I might add some of this black in here. And which one did I use? This one. Just because I like it. Oops. It's going straight through that. Could do a swipe. If I had more black paint, I could do a swipe with the black, but at the moment I'm just going around and just playing with these. I do that a lot. I'm going to use my little air gun just to blow this. Oops, wrong way. Just creates character there because I didn't like it there, and everywhere where I pretty much want to change, that looks nice. Very gently. So that softened that area now. Oh, I don't really want to do this one now. Wow, lots of cells popping now. Don't really like this area here. I'm going to push it. Oh, that red's coming. Oh, now I lost it. Ha! There's a lot of purple there. Okay, well that's not bad now. Might just tilt it a little bit, just around, push these things out a little bit. It's hard when you see bits that you really love and then you see ones that you don't, and then you end up ruining part of your painting because of those bits. But I'm guessing what I can do is mix some more paint and just create something interesting maybe down here. That there looks really cool. And am I still on? Oh, I even forgot I was on. Okay, here we go. I definitely need to do something with this because I don't like it. I love that part there, and that's pretty much all. And maybe this little part here. So let's go in with the hairdryer on cold and low. This is going to be very messy, but let's see how we go. Wow. Now I'm going to mix up some more black. I'm not giving up on this one. Okay, mixed up some black. That's all I have in there, just black. And I'm just going to put some alcohol in this black. And my squirter's not working properly, so I'm just going to pour a little bit in and try and count how many drops I've got. So there's about 4 or 5 drops in there. It's only about a quarter of a cup or third of a cup, so there's quite a bit in there. So here we go. Let's just go crazy. Don't like that. I don't mind that actually, so let's go. And we're going to use the hairdryer to move this paint. I might even try and make some sort of a negative space or some webbing, something like that. Let's see. There's quite a bit of black there, I know, but I needed to do something with this painting. It's just not working for me. I'm going to turn around so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, this way. Okay, let's go, fingers crossed. Now I like it. Definitely like it now. Look at that. That's just that alcohol in there. That's popping as well. There's some sort of a webby stuff going on here. I haven't touched that, which is what I like. I'm not sure about the purple and the... Okay. Maybe I can try and fix it and not wreck it. Bit more black there. I want to try and push it over that. You could use the air gun, but mine, it just doesn't have enough power to push the paint like I want it to, so this is what I'm doing. And okay, oh, and look at all. Okay. So always start from the height. Put your hand over it so you don't blow the whole. I'll use my little, because I only need a very small amount just to push this out of the way. This is not just your average pour, you know, this is just, it's creating art. Nothing comes too easy. Sometimes you just have to bite the bullet and fix things. Okay, so I'm happy with that there. Just going to move this over this way a little bit. Right, gonna add a little bit more of this black here, and I'm just gonna use my air gun to move that around, because it's just a little area, I don't quite like that in there. Alrighty. Whoops, oh that's stuck. My plastic stuck to my... Just move that. Wow, the sides are looking really, really cool. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stick with what I do best, is just moving the paint with... I'll pop it up here for now, like that. Yep, just moving the paint with the air gun or with the hairdryer or something like that. I actually like that. That's looking very, very interesting to me. And I'm going to be leaving it like that. Maybe just put a little bit of this floetrol in this black and give it a bit of a mix. There's literally only about 3 mils in there, but I'm going to squirt a little bit of alcohol in there, and then just follow this line here because I want to create some sort of a dimension, like it belongs there. I'm actually dragging it a little bit now because I'm running out, and I'm going to do the same over here. Just maybe go down there instead. And now okay, maybe just use a hairdryer just a little bit from the height. Okay, gonna leave it at this now. The sides are absolutely amazing. Yeah, absolutely amazing. So I'm just going to take some photos and then stick them onto this video. So there you have it. It's not really your traditional acrylic pour where you just pour the colors on there. There's quite a bit of fiddling, but it's art. Okay, so thanks for watching, and yeah, let me know what you think. Always interested in hearing what you have to say, and I'll try and answer as best as I can. Otherwise, I will see you in another video. Oh wow, this one is absolutely amazing. This is totally crazy. I really, really like it. Some of the cells are quite pretty. Some are not. But you know what? Look at these. That's like life, isn't it? It's not always pretty. Love these. So this one is almost dry. And I'm very, very pleased with it. Very pleased with it. So yes, let me know what you think. Definitely that tea tree oil, I'm pretty sure, had a lot to do with it. And also layering those different paints one on top of the other. But overall, you will get results if you use tea tree oil, if you want cells. And do let me know what you think. Let's go down here, have a look at the edges. Not too bad. Look down here. Oops. Oh, sorry. There we go. So as you can see, it's still a little bit wet, but it's pretty much, it's going to be dry by tonight, I'm sure of it, because it's quite warm and it's already dried a lot in the last few hours. So there you go. Thanks so much for watching, and do let me know what you think. So here it is, all dried up. I'm actually really, really pleased with this one. Just being careful to touch it. Yep, just in case. Everything stayed intact, which is pretty cool. Very, very pleased, and that's a rare thing for me to say about my art. So quite happy with that one. The one that Actually, all I have to do with this one is just take the tape off. Here we go. And see that? Nice and clean. Because I really rubbed it in with that stick, it stayed clean and tidy. Okay, so that's still a little bit wet there, so I've got to be careful. Just going to leave it alone, let it sit.